This may sound strange. In the 21 years of marriage, as of this video has been recorded, I have never hosted a Christmas dinner. Yeah, it's been, and it's really just landing that, okay, this is going to be the first time that I get to do this. Like, oh my goodness. So, yes, we've always gone away. So, like, what I mean by that is not hosting the dinner. No decoration lately, no tree, no nothing. It's always been a case of going to family, like we always go away, travel somewhere. And it got to the point where we will go somewhere. And because of like there is six of us, we have four boys. And the cost of traveling, we start saying, okay, instead of the presents, is the experience. So whenever we take the kids out, it's like they know. I think the last time we truly like said, okay, this is a Christmas present, like Christmas Day open present, was probably 6, 7 years ago. Was the last time we officially got each person a present. But for us, it's like we're going away. It's the experience. From the day we leave the house, your present starts. The experience in the airport, having a meal, going through running, whatever that is. So the whole time we've always been away. The only time we've not traveled out for Christmas, and it's usually going off to the States, to my sisters, or to my brother. So my siblings are all in the States. Or we go to my husband's sister in Canada, or we'll go to what's it called? Uh Back home, Nigeria, to see his folks. Or just if my parents are going back as well, we'll go like there's always something and we're always guests and we're always share like somebody else is doing and I'm just like leisurely like I just what a life. Like I just love that. And in the beginning, we always would decorate. Like I had like this beautiful tree we'd do and everything. And we even had like the stockings and we'll put all that there and then we'll go away. Then we'll come back and it's a case of like pack it up. And I just thought, why am I even bothering like putting all these things out when literally as soon as school says bye, we're heading to the airport to go somewhere. And then we literally would be either landing on the day they come in or a day before, whatever, and then they're back in school and then it's okay, pack it up. Why am I bothering putting these flowers and putting this decoration and all these things up? Like it wasn't making sense to me. So we stopped. Oh, I stopped because that was the main, but like, yeah, start decorating the home or like whatever. Then it started off with like, okay, we'll stop the decoration, we'll just have a tree. And then after a while, it's like, ugh, okay, we're like, it was almost like, nah. And the tree hasn't come out since. And then we moved, just gave away the tree, and we've not replaced it. So in that time of going away, the only time we've stayed back, I think were three occasions, three or four. One, I was heavily pregnant and I just could not, I've gone past the restriction of like, oh yeah, if you go over, you could have the baby over there. So we didn't go. Another one was COVID. We were like, it was the time where the day before you go away, you test and then you could then travel. One of my babies had it. So, I mean, the rest would have gone and then would have gone some days later. Or we just thought, you know what, we all stay. Oh man, it was horrible. Oh, yeah. So we missed on that one. And the third time I can really remember, we got scammed. We got scammed and we thought so we normally would like use agents that you put a deposit and then over time you pay off as before like a month or two before the date and then you like we've used them before. I don't know if they just forgot to like officially get the tickets or whatever. They just gave us some random tickets when we finished paying and then we like the day like okay we're about to okay, what time now do we even need to go tomorrow? We we're on the way back from somewhere. Like, where? we couldn't figure it out. So we called it like airline and we gave them what we had. Then he said, "Oh, what you have is a reservation that wasn't booked." We looked at each other like we didn't book tickets. Like what? So yeah, that happened. Luckily for us, half of the money we used a credit card to pay, or more than half of it, and the rest was in like a bank transfer. So that one we lost, but the credit card we got back. So thank goodness. So if you're ever So now what I do is the best thing, any tickets, I just get it by the credit card and pay back immediately or whatever. It's easier. So if anything happens, because I tell you, ever since then, the anxiety my husband has on traveling to make sure, like, is everything like we've had it. So yeah, so that was what like the three main occasions that I can remember. And in with that, we would spend it with like cousin or parents or family. Like I would was never no one coming down to us. It was always we going with a dish or with something and celebrating, and it was always fun. But yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Unless if someone invites us, then then I don't have to. But so far, everyone we know has gone somewhere, and we're on our own. So technically. Yeah, we're down. One kid's not going to be spending here. They're out in school. So yeah, it's going to be the five of us. And so we have to get them a present, right? Since we're not going anywhere, because it was always like, yeah, the experience is the present. So and we just thought, you know what, let's just let's get them something just to mark the day as we're and I'm like, oh my goodness, do I need to do turkey? What we having? And I'm asking the kids like, what would you want? Like, what do we what are we supposed to be having? So we're just going to I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna do no turkey. It'll probably be some nice fishy dish. And I don't. Will be fun. So what I said to one of them, like the supermarkets, they have magazines, so we can just pick points, like this kind of like finger picky thing, ready-made thing. You just put on there and then I'll just cook like a main. I think we'll do like a fish dish. Um, yeah, it's just dawned on me like, yeah, it's gonna be an interesting one. We just spend time together. My other kid's gonna spend time with family because he's flying to see them today and he'll be with his cousins and everything. It's weird. Never not being without all my babies under the same roof Christmas time. So this is gonna be a first in different ways where we're not like Merry Christmas. It's like let's have dinner, Merry Christmas. Oh, it's the weirdest thing. Yeah, that's how it's gonna roll down here. And to me, honestly, gosh, it's the gimmick, or I don't know if we call it gimmick is the right word, but I do love the idea of spending time with family and the whole thing. But it's just we have to get presents and all these things. And I've told like wherever we go to, I said, please do not add us to our list because we're not like us being here is the gift to you. You don't have to get us anything. And it's like, and it's just weird to like some of my siblings are like, oh, we'll get them something. Like, you don't have to. They understand. And they truly do because how the flight from, UK where we are to go to the States or go to the or back home and then the spending money and then the travel, it's pricey on its own. And all the fun activities are not like it's a few change and more. Um, so I was thinking maybe we'll just go and do like like over here they do the bus ride, the tour where you see all the lights. Still not even interested in that, but I think just to have that Christmassy feel, because when you go to America, especially Houston, where my sisters are, it is so Christmas. Every corner is like Happy Holidays, Merry Christmas. It's like, and everywhere the houses are just lit up. The it's just a different thing. And my sisters they go all out to like making sure even inside, not just out, like the effort. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's just do you ever like I don't know, do things that are like not according to I don't know, I was gonna say tradition or whatever. I was just out of the box because even Valentine's Day to me is again it's another like gimmick that I do not sign up for. Oh, but yeah, it will be interesting to see afterwards. Maybe I can, after the day, and I can come and share like what that's like just being together and say, what does that get to look like and how we made it our own way. But it's yeah, I'm still kind of like processing what that gets to look like. I guess it's a few days out. There is nothing. I remember when we go and visit, we're like shopping for like different meals, and which my sister is still doing her Christmas shopping and like wrapping up stuff. I'm like, okay, for her kids and everything. Even my cousins, like it's just such a grand, like celebratory thing. Whereas it's like, yeah, go and do a booking, sit to a client, this and that, and then come back home and like let's go into the grind. It's just like any other day in our household. We just need to make it unique and fun in our own way. So yeah, do you have any oddness of like a, a celebratory event that you just don't associate with or you don't like? I don't know. Like, am I the only one that does this, or like, is it? Yeah, be like weird. Like, Nene, you don't? Yeah, I've never hosted, and I've never. I don't even. I wouldn't even call this hosting because it is just us having. It's not, I'm not even still hosting, right? Because no one's coming to join us. It's just going to be us as a family doing it. So it's not really hosting. Or it's not really, oh, I guess first time. What would you call my situation then? First time we're having Christmas meal? Like, help me give it a name. Like, what is this that is about to happen for me and my family? Christmas celebration? Would that be it? Let me know in the comment section. Till tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye for now.